So I may or may not have gotten a lot of yarn at the outlet in the last few weeks, but also there were the Hobby Lobby clearances. So I got a lot of yarn. Okay, let me start with the stuff from the outlet. Well, okay, so this is my knit crate box. You know about that. This is actually a knitting kit, but I got it because of this fun cotton flat ribbon yarn, which is like t-shirt yarn, only flat. So that's awesome. There's two big skeins of this blue-green color, green-blue color, and then one white. It's actually supposed to be a knitting kit, but it actually came with a crochet hook that I'm going to sell because I don't need that goofy bamboo hook. This is another one of those Bernat Blanket ombre yarns, which is fabulous. Why can I not just get a bunch instead of just one of all these different colors? Anyway, isn't that fabulous? I mean, I've never seen that in the store. Shaded blue ombre. Well, it's blue, so that makes sense. Hugo, which is not the best price in all the world, but this is one of the big skeins. But mostly Hugo, because Hugo, I mean, it's awesome, right? And then there's just single skein of Ollies Thick and Quick, which I got for half of that. Which is funny because we'd been looking at this pattern, Mom, Kim, and I, and it was in this exact fig color. And then I got it the week after I made the scarf for Mom. Another Vanna's Choice, because I always grab Vanna's Choice just because I want to have the world's largest collection of Vanna's Choice. Of course, two giant skeins of Premier Home Cotton, which is just, I love. You know, it's great for all kinds of things. This, which I actually just got yesterday at Ollies, which has got some wool in it. It's like an 80-20, I think. What is it? Something. Yep, 80-20. They call it a jumbo. I mean, it's pretty thin for a jumbo. It is thicker than a 6, but it's a small jumbo. But it's $1.99, so that's dirt cheap. I mostly got it because I thought it was fun. They actually had it in some blues, which was pretty, but I thought this was really fun colors. And I was thinking this would be great for a fun wall hanging. I'm not sure, but that was my idea. This, which is this, it's a wrap rainbow. It's a gutted cake, but it was $2. White blanket yarn just because it's great for trim, and so I thought, why not? This fun cake, which has some wool in it from the feel of it, which I do not know anything about. I cannot identify this yarn. If this looks familiar to anybody, let me know, because I really love it. But mostly I just want to know what it is. And of course, I already mentioned that I got this wool-free sock yarn, which is so soft. It's so soft. There's 3 of these and one of the white, which is probably just going to be for something else. What else? This was one that I'd gotten at some time. Well, I mean, by some time back, I mean a few weeks ago. It's 100% Superwash. Where is it? Yep. I was like, well, blues and greens. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then just yesterday, or no, was it last week? Yeah, last week, I got 3 of these, which is the same thing, Superwash. A cone of white cotton, because why not? Some dark navy t-shirt yarn. And this yarn also, which I cannot identify. So sometimes I try to go by like the twist or by even the shape of the skein, but I do not know what this is. Now, it's either 100% wool or it's at least half 50% wool, because it's pretty woolly. I mean, it's not scratchy in a bad way, but it does have the scratch of wool. But $2, so why not, right? We'll make a hat or something. What else? And then, of course, I got a bunch of odds and ends of ink pads and stamps and stencils and things and a bunch of dies and embossing folders because I'm apparently addicted to that now. I just need to start using it. I got these. These are those Deborah Norville interchangeable knitting needles. I have the Tunisian hooks, but 2 of these for $3.50. So if I ever decide to start doing needles at some point in earnest, then I'm ready for real because I got all kinds of needles. But they're gloriously smooth. And the set of 3, this is basically missing one of the needle sets, is $23 on Amazon. $3.50 for 2 of them. I apparently got a ridiculous amount of glue sticks. They were not $3.25. They were 25 cents. This is those edge-it hooks for like poking into like napkins and things to put a crochet edge on. I did also forget that I had gotten another tulip hook a few weeks ago. This 1.5, because I don't actually have that size. I think the set only goes down to like 2. So, and then of course, I got the purple ombre for cheaper than I would have gotten it on clearance at Michael's. And it's just the number I needed to make that mosaic blanket. Anyway, so I haven't gotten the white, but this is enough to make that mosaic blanket. The Crochet Crowd Yarn Inspirations mosaic blanket, which actually does look super awesome. And I know it's going to look fabulous in ombre. Okay, I think that's everything from the outlet. Oh, we did also go to a resale shop, and of course I was looking at the craft stuff. And so I got all of these stamps. So I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of stamps now. And I think I paid like $13 for all of these stamps. Like all of them. All of them. Trees and leaves, which are awesome. More leaves and trees, which are awesome. And some flowers and some cute little sayings. So all of those stamps for $13, which I know Becca knows is a crazy good deal. I know she knows that. Okay, so I'm not going to show y'all all the other stuff. Well, obviously you know about these. I'm not going to show y'all all the other like card making stencil stuff. You don't care about that probably.